Solo na sleep you dey sleep so?
No Bobs, I dey enjoy Magic TV.
But you know wetin but Magic TV? The one thing wey me glad for. They say that they do live program them. Then they do live streaming, live shows, live coverage, obituary, adverts. Then they do Zoom for them party, meeting. It like you get funeral service. Then ready for Zoom and for you. And always me don't hear so about Magic TV. It's like they come for help people them.
Well, this kind of batinia. How about the couple?
But what me know, I understand say Magic TV reasonable. For anything where you want do, you go feel say na radio you dey go for go do am. But na Magic TV, who say people and go see all thing na dey you dey do am.
Well, this Italic them come with the magic box for we.
But one good thing about Magic TV, if you dey na you host, you get public notice, you get obituaries, you get any announcements where you want do, just call 032 138 138. Then they can collect them and give you prize.
Magic TV, Usai, reality, they meet fantasy.
Feel more, see more.
Happy New Year to all viewers, followers of Magic Television. We welcome you all to this brand new year 2026. To which this year go bring to now all the goodies them we life deserve. With that, I say good afternoon and welcome to Magic Newspaper Review. We say we review all the headlines them now every newspaper na Sierra Leone where they go around the streets of Freetown, Bo, McKinney, and don't forget to go able to follow Magic Television on Facebook page, TikTok, and YouTube. And you go also watch we now with live here program when na channel 38, and you go get to in a Wilberforce Street in case you want to do business with we, you want advert with Magic TV, you get your birthday wishes and all other things the way media they do. Magic TV go do them for you with a reasonable price. So welcome to Magic Newspaper Review. Just like always, we there for giving the headlines they analyze for the newspapers them. Everything what we they say and now waiting the newspaper writer right, not to waiting Magic newspaper feel for say or waiting Magic tell you now waiting the writers and those say now we they analyze for now. Just like every other day, I get my guest now one of the best journalists in our salon, a civil activist, and also a Pan-Africanist. When Edward Ngaketu, Edward say hi to fellows.
Yeah, good morning. Sorry, good afternoon and happy new year to all we listeners and viewers of Magic Television.
So before we go into the program, how did New Year be like for you and your family?
Well, as usual, greetings from the people of Binkolo. Them being received me well and we enjoyed the holiday well, even though my health was not speaking to me well. But all thanks to God, I was up and the holiday was nice because I was around Freetown and upline premises. The holiday was very, very, very nice.
Okay, that's good. Welcome back and happy New Year to you.
Yeah, same to you, my brother.
I should go in depth to the program. We can take 3 newspapers every blessed day we do newspaper review, but today we take 2 because we get 2 segments of the show. This first one we go do with them 2 newspapers there with a fellow here, Edward Ngaketu. And after the first segment, we will get the manager of Magic Television, who can tell you the plans them of Magic Television for 2026. So the first one we take Independent Observer. And today the Independent Observer say, Sierra Leone 2025 in review. VP urge religious leaders to preach peace. Okay, leaders to preach peace, tolerance. VP now one of the people that we don't talk about peace ever since he became a vice president for the Republic of Sierra Leone. Reclaiming education, community lead by empowerment for girls in Bombali. I think this is from Edward's district. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, we take the next one when an exclusive newspaper. APC elections timetable out. APC election timetable out for 2026. This one delay don't come. I think finally the table don't come out for this year. Boku day on that we go in depth to as we go continue the program. 2025 statistic record 17,900 deaths for the year 2025. 306,000 baths for the year 2025. And 755 marriages for the year 2025. People like they married oh. I hope say 2026 they go record Ngaketure, Abubakar Siddiq Kamara and you married inshallah. So from that now the headlines for today newspapers they will get for can discuss. We they start with the Independent Observers. Edward, here the Vice President for the Republic of Sierra Leone, Mohamed Julde Jallo. This will be a continuous process for him now. We are in the preach peace. And now in the urge religious leaders them for preach peace. This coming to form, we are in, I think, a day before Christmas, we will see the video circulate in the media, you understand? We are in, there was a certain scholar or sheikh, okay, or imam, I don't know his title. He was preaching different things that we're not called for religious tolerance. People come out and say, then they scatter the peace so we don't enjoy with religious tolerance, so don't they enjoy us alone. And VP also call on the leaders them of every religion. Hello, we can say religions and Boku, but now Muslim and Christianity more. So what are you take on this?
Well, firstly, it's a very, very misleading act from that particular scholar. It's not even one, but I think two. The one make a statement about Christmas, the other one make a statement about receiving food and not receiving food. Before we come into the spiritual aspect of it first, let's take into the moral aspect.
Okay.
It's an holiday. You understand? As usual,
festive holiday.
It's a festive holiday. It was not signified or specified, say, this holiday is for Christians or for Muslims. It's for everybody right across the world. In America, they celebrate Thanksgiving Day. It doesn't mean if I'm a Republican or Democrat. As long as it's a Thanksgiving Day in the United States of America, everybody is willing and welcome to be there. I'm a Roman Catholic Christian. I practice Catholicism.
Okay.
But that's not a stick we will make us say we fast month come and not for receive food from Bakar. I have one culture inside of me. Muslim then get something they call Lala Tugadri. That's the time I always go to mosque. Since I was a boy. I start and first say where I go there for the food, but now it has become part of me.
You.
I go there every Lala Tugadri. It doesn't mean say pass I be a Muslim before I observe certain celebrations of festive seasons. You understand?
Yeah.
So that particular message day where the vice president they try for preach, I hope we practice them because it's not only what we preach, what we say, but what we practice.
You know, I never caught you, but sometimes I can ask myself, and at the world, why will not they just live as human? When it's time for church, go to church if you want to. When it's time for mosque, go to mosque if you want to.
Well,
at the end of the day, what do we all claim say now one God we always serve?
You know?
So if now one God we always serve, why they say this way people they do is not correct, they waiting this they do is not correct?
So what I want for understand is Jesus was not born for Christians.
At all.
He was born for everybody.
For everybody. He was a believer.
Even Jesus said, na Papa God be the father. He believed in Papa God because at some point weakness and human weakness overcome. He tell Papa God, say, if not so you wish, let this pass me over. You understand? Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is not meant for Muslims only. He was a prophet of God. In birthday, in burying or what's not, it's a celebration for everybody. The vice president, let me come to the article we talk about. Say the vice president don't raise concern.
The vice president, Dr. Mohamed Julde Jallo, has appealed for claim misunderstanding and religious tolerance following a video circulating on social media in which imams is heard suggesting that Muslims who accept Christmas wishes or food from Christian will go to hell.
You see, like, you know, when I really watch the video, I watch the video like over and over again. I ask myself, one of the things again we can mislead, you know, when it comes to religion is nobody is in any moral position for determining what thing company they do is bad or not. You understand? The only person in that position is God. Me and you not in a moral position there.
And
so
I'm coming. In his speech, the Vice President of Sierra Leone, Dr. Mohamed Julde Jallo, emphasizes that Muslims and Christians in Sierra Leone are not only neighbors, but brothers and sisters.
So what's in the effect of what's in that preacher they don't raise, I would say it don't raise awareness into some Muslims now.
They think
I didn't area, I didn't say me compound. I hear somebody they talk outside the gate say, me a Muslim, Christmas not for me. So people, like I said, now we don't get a widespread criticism from all aspects.
I mean, then I put that when this Christmas Boxing Day, it was very funny. One lady say, when this check they say, so let Christians they not eat Muslims them not eat from Christians. He said, what about this other religion, the Kush religion? He said, that's Sami Dande.
You see,
I listened to the lady. It'd be funny, but like I did say, okay, yes, they're addicts here. Once then I be Muslim or Christians. But if this message reach them, I then go watch at that. Say, okay, me like angry, so I go eat from Christian. But it's bad. Let's get
and one of the things one notice also, that preacher was just how would I say, it's like a center figure. But there are people where they do some of the things, then they undercover. That guy just sorry, no disrespect to him, he's a sheikh. That sheikh they just probably unintentionally or intentionally decide for Siam that kind of way. But as I be somebody when a reputable person where me and to get a contract, I was expecting by the end of the year, I we'll get an end of year party.
Okay.
Me and some other people we they work with. We don't plan, not knowing when I go visit in a house day. I was told, because I am a Muslim, I don't celebrate Christmas. I was like seriously? But you get people where they work for you that are Christians. That I know they are Christians.
And they are doing their job
very well. You need to celebrate them. You know what I mean? Say by force. So now, let's take it for example. People can there is one thing where if it's not incisive, it's just an example.
Yeah.
What if let us say what if the Christians themselves say during fast month we're gonna play all our loudly music, we're gonna play worldly music, I'm gonna do this, do that. Because during fast month, during the Muslim fast month, you understand, we can see decorum, perfect decorum. We want to maintain a very good sanity.
Majority of the
club, because we want to respect each and everybody in your religion.
But let me tell you something.
What if I say during fast month now, myself, I they make show, I they go, I they make shaba, do whatever mischievous something.
Let me tell you something. I am a Muslim, born Muslim. My name is Abu Bakr Siddiq Kamara. Whosoever have read the Quran know what Abu Bakr Siddiq meant in the Quran. So when it's fast months, you see say free take free time, for example, could be one of the most quiet and peaceful cities in the world.
Yeah,
you understand?
Yeah.
That is show we say the Christian community respects
the Muslim community,
the Muslim, their religion and their type of practice.
Yeah.
In which at the time for say now, the Muslim they're not reciprocate that same thing because during the I don't know if not first Lent season.
Club they not they close.
Christians are fasting, but club they not they close. Music not they stop of that because of that. Everybody they go about in normal business, and they are not complaining. So
and they are okay.
They are okay.
They are okay.
Why are some Muslims complaining now say because I mean a Muslim I know the.
I know for celebrate Christmas.
When I first watched the video, I talk say this sheikh in just one film popularity.
I'm happy he was arrested.
Not until I see the rest of the country they react to him. Then I know say this is something.
He was arrested and
needs
free.
To pay for what he did.
You see,
you understand. And also the religious council need for take a very good action against short individuals. For tomorrow Bambai make other person not do himself go scot free.
You see,
we saw what happened to Ajay Safe.
Exactly.
You understand?
You see, the thing now where they affect is we have a young generation coming up. And we get picking them in.
And they are very intelligent.
And so I go be
very intelligent. If me adapt to
something.
If
me na papa na me also, I mean a Muslim, they don't begin tell me picking say during festive season or Christmas tide, we not for celebrate. I go that picking get for go with that. You understand? And when you go with that, you get for pass on to in your company.
It's just funny. Let tell you, 60% of educated people in Asalom. Both Muslim and Christian, and Christian schools them then go. Missionary schools them.
Sure,
even me who are and a Christians them pay for me from 3.
So
you understand?
You see, and I don't want to.
I started schooling at Firestone. I be missionary from then. I go home a Catholic.
I don't want to spend too much time on that. Why I don't want to make you spend too much time on that is because it's a matter of sensitivity. It's a matter of religion. But so whatever we say now. You feel like we are supporting or we are not supporting.
No, it's not about supporting. It's about telling people the fact.
Yeah,
I am a Muslim here and you are Christians. We are doing everything in common. You understand? So if me a Muslim, I don't go Catholic school. Catholic don't pay for me. You understand? With no, they fully no say me na Muslim.
Yeah, yeah.
And they not get no problem with that.
Sure.
Why you for tell me say na me as Muslim, I not for eat from Christians during the Christmas. And that message and the interreligious council need for take action against people like that way they do. They are not Salon, not on Nigeria.
But I see that this is the first time we really get them kind. So
yeah,
we deal with it to
maybe
that kind.
yes. We just pray the authorities and
not repeat again. That's what we are praying for. Yeah.
Okay, Famul, we go to the next topic. We are in this Apuna Bombale district. Reclaiming education, community lead by empowerment for girls in Bombali. Hope is transforming in action through community-driven initiatives with the support from UNICEF, ActionAid, and its partner, Women Action for Human Dignities. Girls in Bombali district, Sierra Leone, are reclaiming their rights to education in ways that center dignity agencies and cultural relevance through safe space and different skills training programs. Let's start with the skill training programs for women in Sierra Leone. I think this side and way I can always pray the Minister of Technical and Higher Education come in for women them purposely, you understand? Salon at the country had for see woman carpenter. You understand?
Yeah.
Salon at the country out of 8 million people not get reach 100 woman fits are there. You understand? Salon at the country, if you see woman turn up in the street as road engineer, then they begin look at some way like somebody we don't know what they do. You understand? And also on social media, I see a post yesterday. We are in a military lady. You understand? They bluff with the uniform na TikTok. People they come in comment section. They tell them say it's too fine for do soldier work. You understand?
Yeah.
It's too fine for do soldier work. Why they go into the kind work then we then find shape and body again. So the mentality of people need for be changed. The Ministry of Higher Education and the government need for come together and see how they create room for women them. I like you get degree, you still need for land skills.
Sure.
You understand? So what thing you take on women then and skills training at Salon?
Well, you see, before first we come into women involvement into skill training, let's take a look at the mentality we Sierra Leonean and get about certain job first. When you talk about fitter, people can say na dropout course. When you talk about carpenter, now we know you go school make it can do one. But I will tell you that some of these jobs, they are well established jobs. Just because we get a mentality we are in, we see and say most of them work here, women not supposed to do them. That's another issue also. We see an odd way we do it. I know a woman now where they drive keke. There are lots of women driving keke. Yeah. As a woman where they push truck. That I would call it. Wheelbarrow or truck. Yeah, man, them too they do that particular work there. So it's the mentality of Sierra Leoneans on how we deal with certain issues, how we react to certain job then. You understand?
Yeah.
Skill training now is very exposed. But one of the things now where you observe, if you can observe, we see say beaucoup ladies here they go to skill training, either cake making, side dyeing, event planning. You understand?
Yeah.
But what I want to say is the intention. Are you only going there because you don't want to be a dropout or you want to get them as a career? Because I know someone he goes train for do pastry as thinking column or cake making and whatnot. But he only they do them now as leisure. You understand? If your friend get bad day,
he go do them for.
He only and solely about pie man. So these skills training job, we should not take them as caricature or as a furniture job short as. You understand? A furniture job in the sense, not a way you feel or way you get leisure normal, you do them. If I don't go learn for make cake, you understand? I should try to establish myself.
Yourself.
We're going to make again more customers and establish an institution or establish an enterprise. You understand?
Yeah.
So it go motivate other people. But you see, say skill training now for women in Freetown is only basic on pastry, making and whatnot. But there are other jobs.
I just mentioned before you start. Adley for see woman carpenter.
Yes, we know the scene.
Moreover, you know say one business they woman they do and pass everybody in a salon. Fishing. Woman they sell fish pass man they pass. But you know they see woman fisher. They see fisher
woman all day.
You understand?
That's what I say. The culture in Sierra Leone also is what counts. And not only in Sierra Leone, but in Africa also is very counts.
So are you saying they are not given the opportunity?
No, the opportunity is there. But how society can
perceive
and react exactly
the possible way they see the possible way they do the job.
That, you see, when I sit on a keke, assisting a woman, they drive me, I will panic. Let me don't lie. Say, no, go get accident.
No, go get accident. Okay.
Well, society don't see some of these jobs say these are meant for men. But in Europe and America, there are jobs where women they do more than man.
More than man.
You understand? So in McKinney, if they don't start that, I think it's a very good idea because if you check statistics now, McKinney get the highest cases of HIV. What do you think they cause that? One of the causes of HIV is low employment, unemployment rate.
That leads to prostitution.
It leads to prostitution. Prostitution leads to some of these diseases.
Some of this.
So and McKinney is an area where
it's a business center because when you reach here, they get different drives them for good different sizes.
We also the area about kidnapping where they happen. Why? What do you say they lead to that kidnapping? Because of unemployment. Because of people do not get anything for do. And I lived in McKinney. I've lived in McKinney for a very long time. I'm from the north.
Okay.
Those places, you see and say, when Peking go school, as you see to us, the next thing, the mentality of the people, and the next way they remember, if you not come out now, home way education is a baseline.
Yeah.
The next way they remember, it begins sell. When she begins sell, now man, no see the end up. At a very, there was a particular girl when I'm beginning at McKinney. If they from 3, they don't get into married. If they go school, they already don't married.
They already married woman school picking.
Because the family not get the upper hand.
The upper hand for sponsor, and you are where the sponsor and say, "When I give me to married."
And that is what they did.
At the end of the day, land all
so in a nutshell, what in the cause all of that? Because we know they focus on their skill training there for improvement. We they focus on them for lucration, so to say.
So which means for round all thing up now, they try for tell we say the community itself need for changing mindset.
The society, exactly.
The society towards the girl picking the way they do that thing there.
The society.
Because if picking go today, girl picking go today in a garage. For go do work, then everybody begin watch am like say you don't know what's in the pan.
She's funny.
It a shame.
It a frown away from that.
Next tomorrow, you know they go there. Or go do carpentry. Like we make you always say, carpenter art for see.
Yeah.
You understand? I don't know if you don't see one, but me not see no.
I don't think I have.
Me not see no one.
I don't
you understand? Then the woman on top roof the roof. Somebody begin think they making so the society get a lot for play now.
Exactly.
For play now. We are in, now for the encourage we pick them. I'm not saying you to go school. I don't say you go school, but when you come to school, go do this for tomorrow bye. If you are not right, you go right.
Go now.
You understand?
Go na pastry shop. Go they watch how they make it.
Go na tailor
in shop. Go they watch how they make clothes.
Instead, when you pick it up from school, they go left there, they go play 9 o'clock now. They see the cap. Some picking not even studying for sleep.
What about the activities them also we don't know about? We they 15 years, they rape 10 years, 12 years, they rape.
And now they are growing fast.
When you see there, you go miss it.
They are growing fast. If they see 12 years, but now you go say
it's
20. Born born.
Why all that? Why? What in the cause all that? You see, even giving back to some of these kids, what in the cause all that? It's because we don't focus on some of these things. You understand?
Yeah.
We only focus is on educative job. You understand?
Even though we carry, let me make every year where people they graduate some more. Walking on the wall, they can see though.
Yeah.
That mentality alone, they make some man know they feel.
And
for go college.
I know, sir. As I mean, somebody,
you understand?
They don't pass until like 8 years from when you come to university. He's not without job.
And I have a friend who always say, "Me, why does get me diploma? So I don't ever go to school and salary again. Pass and go overseas." You understand?
Well, anyways, I hope the government will put more emphasis and effort on
skill training, especially for women.
Especially
and girls.
Yeah.
Fambul, that's the first newspaper where we just talk about when the Independent Observer. So tomorrow we will bring another headline from the Independent newspaper. When they go for short break, we go discuss everything at the exclusive newspaper.
Big man, now we TV, now we TV, now we, oh, yeah. Magic TV, not TV for you, not TV for me. Magic TV, not TV for you, TV for we all. Magic TV, not TV for you, not TV for me. Magic TV, not TV for you, TV for we all. So twin 'em. We are reality meets fantasy. Twin 'em. We give you the best, no discrepancy. So twin 'em. We are reality meets fantasy. Twin 'em. We give you the best, no discrepancy. Say Magic TV, we get all the quality now. Oh no, Channel 38, we care about the sports. Entertainment's 9, they not release. We not talking about good news here. If we love with TV now, so we move oh. We get all the quality now. Yeah. Now we TV, yeah. Now we Lion TV, yeah. Now you anytime you need them, yeah. They're available for you. Magic TV, not TV for you, not TV for me.
Navigator Tutu Rogers, a media practitioner, we look for Look Magic TV.
I always watch Magic TV on channel 38.
Ina Muhammad Momo Sise, I always watch Magic TV on channel 38.
Trouble just lay down full na corner. Yanga go weka stay glued to Magic TV on channel 38. Magic TV for you, Magic TV for me. Me when I bored, me when I want nobody salon, when I want nobody world. Pinch me, Magic TV. Catch me, Magic TV. Magic TV for you, Magic TV for me on channel 38. Please don't touch the dial.
TV, not TV for you, not TV for me. Magic TV, not TV for you. TV for we all. Magic TV, not TV for you.
Bamboo, welcome back. We still continue the program Magic Newspaper Review, and I'm still there with me guest Edward Nyaketue. Now we take the second newspaper, when the exclusive newspaper. APC election timetable out. The first topic we'll go take. This finally the timetable will come. I don't know if now was on NCTVA. You understand? The timetable will come. So before we go in depth to the program first, Mr. Tue, Nyaketue, the timetable in time late or you don't late for Como? APC timetable.
Well, like you say, it's rather too late than never. You understand?
So is it time late or it's late?
But a serious-minded politician or political party should have had a timetable way before this time. Especially if I'm in opposition. Now, me for prepare before the one they read in opposition.
Because you get
that shows how serious I am. But all the same, just as I say, it is never too late than never. You understand?
Yeah.
They have already shoot out their timetable, and we hope and pray see all the activities. I think it's going to end in August. I think 15, 16 day of convention. The All People Congress, the wonderful All People Congress Party founded in 1971, will have a flag bearer to take home.
let me just read from the front page here. The All People Congress APC party has set August 14th, 15th, and 16th, 2026 for its national delegate conference. The list of voters will be published on July 22, 2026. The process doing with lower level convention and election will commence in January 5, 2026.
I think it's today.
Today is January 5, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Following the successful republication of the regenerated election rules of the All People Congress Party, APC, on the 5th January 2026 by the political parties, I think there is a mistake here by the writers, on the 5th January 2026 by the Political Parties Regulation Commission, PPRC, in line with the provision of enabling the acts of parliament through the National Secretary General of the APC. So now, APC are supposed to have their lower level election on the 5th January, and today is the 5th.
Mm-hmm.
So which means
they are supposed to start
today.
Yeah, the process is
the
supposed to start.
publication of voters or membership register for world election will start today, the 5th.
Yes.
Okay? The world election will start on the 27th January 2026. So which means APC have like 8 months, right, to do all their election together with their national convention where they will have their flag bearer. So my question once again, are they a little bit late towards 2028 or they are in line?
Just like I say, it is never too late than never. The only thing no more, as a formidable and serious opposition party, they should have done this way before this time. Now then, if they don't prepare before the ruling government, as you see, SLPP did when they were in opposition.
Yes.
They prepared and waited for the president. That's when they able for rally with President Bio right across.
Right across.
But now we are with this would I get for succeed, would I not get for succeed thing. So yesterday I saw a video circulating in social media when the APC, I don't know, they may get election around Bamoiluma. And they were fighting to save all that. Therefore, we don't get all this election. You see, this is 2026. 27 is next year. Campaign don't begin.
So now
the point I want to make is,
okay,
when they get for a campaign with this particular candidate of theirs.
That was just what I want to ask you. And we not forget January 5 to August 14, anything possible for happen. There must be an invite where people actually they come in and say, okay, well, let's stop this because
yes,
of this.
They have already concluded the case with Sam Sumana. So there are not even any pending. But as you say,
anything possible for happen.
They get people. They get people then at the party where feel they feel derailed. They feel left out. They feel like say this is their time. You get others we feel.
They are not bringing them on board.
Yes, so they have to go for it. They get obvious to go for expect factions.
So if get factions, then they come in. We are in. They go to PPRC again, and they get.
They will have to stop the process.
And they get for stop the process, which means they are heading to 2027. And then not forget this convention. 2027 is very bad for the APC.
Well, me mama can always talk something. Say the APC are very very strategic.
Okay.
You understand? So probably even at the last end of the event. We strategize, reorg, and come together.
Why make Aka with this? We don't get I think this not the don't get the
convention before this time.
Before this time.
But they had court issues.
And other court issues. Then delay and take to this time. What if shutting happen again?
Well, they are doing themselves.
So that is telling us that the APC are a little bit late in everything they are doing now, and they have to handle their issues very carefully.
Because the problem we are to get with APCs,
okay,
it is difficult, we understand. Forget somebody we can't sign up before now as a leader where everybody go embrace. Okay. It's difficult. But look at the trajectory where the Sierra Leone system they take now. Where you prepare early, you get something early. You understand?
Yeah.
Early preparation, it results to a very good result. You understand? But as APC, they are dragging their feet, says my brother Melvin.
Okay.
Then they drag their feet, and not to lie.
And it's not good for the party.
And it's not good for the party. Okay. Because 27 is next year. 28 is we have barely 2 more years. What if, just as you see, what if in the line of this,
they get another.
Probably they get an invite where PPI go say, okay, we cancel the whole
process.
Mind you are in opposition. The government has power.
You have to start.
So how will I get for the start all over again?
And they have to do everything now starting August.
For me, top 2027.
And
so we look at it again, say politics might play. The government might come in for interrupt the process. They might come up with any clue. PPRC is an act of government. Let's don't forget that. And the ruling party is the government.
So which means the APC are not just late. They are not just late for this year.
But for me, it's a threat for me. It's a threat on their own side.
In their own side.
Yes. Why I say it's a threat.
Okay.
I foresee the APC for do something in a rush for me top 2028. We probably get for hinder them progress.
What if then they slow all this process for let them surprise the ruling party?
That is why I said my mama can always say APC is a party that is
because sometimes.
But they're strategic. They are strategic.
Yeah,
they are
sometimes
strategic.
You can say this are strategy for let they can shock the main party.
No, but it's you see what should I say? Whenever a coup dey happen in any country, you see signs.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Whenever good something has happened, you see signs. We've not seen that sign. Like I say, APC gets somebody with and they keep. All the candidates there, we know them.
They are out there.
And as a point,
I think it was Christmas on New Year's Day when Ivonaki Soya come.
Well, I have my own reservations about the mayor, so I'm not going to talk about you. She's a woman, and
I endorse women.
I endorse women because I'm a gender activist, but there are people with question marks. But let me not go into that.
Yeah, that's
the APC, that strategy. We've not seen it.
Yeah.
Imagine up till now you get Samoa Kamara team where they ask for electoral registration certificate. You still get electoral justice. People say the election was not genuine. You still have people in the APC who feel like say, there are videos circulating on social media. I think that fellow was arrested. Say ECOWAS they carry estate Samsumana. Samora Kamara. And now we see say the APC have, well, I will not say demote, but they don't reduce the powers of Samora Kamara. How they don't reduce her? He's no more the leader of the party. He's no more the presidential aspirant. He's not the representative at the tripartite committee. He's just now an honorary member
of the party.
And
so
instead the
as of now, he's not the leader of APC.
He's not. The leader is the acting and Sane is the leader.
Okay.
Samoa Kamara was the presidential aspirant.
And
He's
the leader
not.
Of the party
and the leader of the party by then. But he has been reduced. That's one faction. You get the Mohamed Bangura faction. You get the Jagaban faction. You get the Samsumana faction. Dr. Ibrahim Bangura faction. You get the Ademakoli faction, the Timbo faction. You see, you get a whole lot. And
the Richard Conte,
the Dr. Kefala Mara, you have the Beshe Kanu, you have a whole lot.
And one thing that I'm observing, Nyaketure, is that all them candidates they come up for the APC, and they see less unity between them. You understand? If like APC gets programmed today, you go see all of them come together with one voice celebrating as if as they are all one. You understand? It seems like as of now, APC leaders and the way they aspire for flag bearership, everybody gets in your mindset about the party.
This is my time.
You understand?
This is my time.
It
happens in the SLPP, even though the SLPP get for Koilam because of them be one power.
Why they come with the power?
Then we want the power.
Yes.
So then we coil and very fast because you get the issue between Julius Mather Bio and KKY, the John Benjamins. But you see, they had to coil it very quick.
So the leader will have to come and say, power, this way, they go this way.
And they went that way. There are people that left. And they came back.
So are you expecting APC to take that same
Obviously.
So, okay.
Obviously, the APC will have to lose key members. Let's imagine this scene.
Okay.
There is a social media post where they go right now say the APC, the hierarchy, are not going to give Jagaban any position.
Yeah, I saw that video also.
That's a threatening statement. And as a political analyst, Jagaban is very key presently in the political environment of Sierra Leone. And they tell anybody for free. It is very, 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 very key.
And it's like he's the most famous aspirant as for now. It's like
according to the IGR.
From the outside.
Yes, like, and IGR reports is the most popular in the APC. Why is KKY is the most popular in the SLPP? Which I have my own reservations about. But if you can count on the timetable, imagine they have to stretch all the way to August. September, October, November, December 2027. How will you be able to work all the 16 districts in Sierra Leone?
I have issues with August. What? They should have done this in July. They have nothing to do in June. Absolutely, out of the timetable, they're not getting
the timetable. I was expecting they work like how the SLPP did. Within 2 weeks, they did everything they were supposed to do.
Then they do June. August now a very
rainy month
and hardship time. You understand?
What if the day? Let's say I'm not proposing. I'm not sure. What if the particular day we are supposed to get to a convention? Sierra Leone we are known for flood because water they always flop with dirty. What if that day we had heavy rain? We go make nobody know able come on though. We are going to postpone.
They don't give this day to PPRC.
And PPRC have marked it. They don't care if you do it or not. On that date you are supposed to have your conference.
Maybe it is a strategy.
On that day.
Maybe it is a strategy.
Well,
Because every month, since the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, and 18th of August, we can get every rain.
heavy.
From the 13th, I've observed it for 3 years.
I will advise the
You
APC
understand?
party
No,
to.
this can't be changed as of now because they don't
No,
submit it already to people.
yes, and it has been published to the public.
To the public. So it can't be changed now.
So my advice to them is they really need for put all the eggs in one box or one basket. Why I say so is if they make any slight mistake in the selection or the election
it's
process.
Election now. It's election.
Well,
we don't know if
well,
there's selection as
well,
background, but
well,
it's supposed to be election.
well, the chairman and leader for life is still alive.
And do you think they need him for advice as of now?
They don't need him. He's member of the party. He's an honorary member. It's just that he's having an issue with the government of Sierra Leone.
Okay.
With a tender in presence.
No, he's having.
But away from in presence,
he's having health concerns.
yes, he's not well. He's having health issues. You understand?
Wishing him speedy recovery.
Yeah, we all we wish him speedy. But the thing is, his voice is still hard in the party.
Yeah.
We dey say na former President Komagi had the Macaulay money for go doing campaigns. We dey say former President Kuma is the one that is fueling Ibrahim Bangura. That he has already prepared Ibrahim Bangura before this time. That is why he was not given any position in the then APC government. Because they have been preparing that fellow, from what I know, top intelligence from what I know, they have been preparing him for this position. He was working right across Africa as a governance expert. He worked for so many institutions, but Paco Umano ever carried. It was to be made Minister of Finance. It was to be made Minister of Foreign Affairs because of his governance expertise. But former President Kuma said no. I will have to prepare him for something ahead. They will get me bra Jagabande. When he want power. At the Macaulay Day, they want power. All these guys. So I fear for the democracy in the APC.
In the APC. So which means sometimes let them not make him like Chasmagai vote. We are like Chasmagai and family vote for vote Amadi. At the end of the day, man ask if you not vote for himself.
You see, we are laughing about this. Yeah, we are laughing about.
Some candidates go vote for themselves.
We are laughing about these things. We are laughing about these things, but you see, this 2028 election is a very, 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 very crucial one.
Especially for the main opposition party.
Not only for, you see, one thing again, one thing I would fail realize, I'm seeing now the SLPP, they will likely make a choice that will defies them.
A wrong choice.
I'm not campaigning for any candidate.
They will make a wrong choice.
But they need for listening to the voice of the people when they want to make the both parties.
Okay, Laoli will not get more time again. Now that will go, that side will go stop. But my message to both APC and SLPP now say do. What when I get for make flag bearers there, when I give either UMAN or youth man there for me.
Yeah, the young people.
That are my request I they make for both parties. When I give either UMAN or youth man them, so at least youth or youth now go know how they deal with me. So if you understand.
Yeah.
So we take the next topic. We are in 2025 statistic record is out. We are in introduction of this whole process. Section 26(1) of the National Civil Registration Act 2026 mandates the National Civil Registration Authority (NACRA) to collect, compile, and publish vital statistics on the events recorded. The provincial of annual report on viral events recorded for the year ending 31st December 2025 is as follows. 1. Bats. There were a total of 3,006.57 live bats recorded, comprising 149,968 males, which is 49%, and 156,089, which is 51%, with females. You understand? So which means them born boku girl picking their past, the boy picking their 2025. And that, this is the same way I can always want for look at, you understand? We'll get a total death of 17,905 deaths. Now the country, the whole country, you understand, as of 2025. We are in 10,280 when at 57% na be man them, and 7,625 na be woman them. You understand? And the total death na be 5.652% when na 32%. We are in ages of 60 plus. We are as follow. So I mean, they ask why they not publish the amount of picking them. You understand? We die. When I say this list, that might be the first thing we can have in mind. Why they not publish the amount of picking them we die for the year 2025? You understand? Because that they show how strong we medical system then at the country. You understand? How the maternity health then at the country. Because if you measure how much old people and die, I think it's same way so a responsibility for tell you how much picking them die at the age of 5 or below 5. You understand? How much they die during birth. For me, we go get a clear blue because then they under the Salon government medical supervision. You understand? But then we are not published out. And don't you think the citizens them of this country need for no?
Yeah, but you see, firstly, the mortality rates don't drop drastically.
Okay.
We know they get again
compared to the past years.
Yes. I think Dr. Austin Denby is doing a very, very good job.
Yeah.
And in Salima, they are doing a very good job when it comes to mortality and maternity death rates. You understand, in Sierra Leone, the number don't reduce. But I think also the number of people that will die is included in the total amount of death in Sierra Leone. You understand? But you see, it
should be separate, just like how they separate the 60.
Well, because the number is not too on the increase. I think that is why it was blended with the total number of deaths. Okay. Because I listened to it in the Director General for the NCRA say. So, but my own reservation is what to make the births and death are not the ones we for publish that unless it's civil registration. I can understand say civil registration is a whole body where they take care of deaths and births and deaths and all other things. You understand? But
and the other side is Salon people and that's all man they register in death cases.
In death cases, exactly.
Yes, especially from the Muslims.
Well, I don't want to be like that, Sheikh.
No, we are from that. I'm from that angle.
Well, okay, you are a Muslim.
We are in if you yak before 2 o'clock, we go lay.
And also,
and those deaths are not recorded.
Yes, and also, what about the Kush victims? Are they included?
Yes, I might say yes because we get. We are in the mayor of Freetown. We pull a statistic once a week.
But there was confusion on that particular statistics because the internal affairs minister felt the mayor is taking up his responsibility. So so there was small issues about that.
I say yes. If I say where Edward Magic TV get issues, then we give Edward 5 slap. Then other person come and say no, that's a 5 slap then get, which means you know how much slap then get.
Yes. Yes. So the mayor for we don't allow the process for continue with the Ministry of Interior. So in internal affairs, you know, I'm missing Ghana and the Ministry of Interior. Okay. You understand?
Yeah.
The internal affairs minister. Then also, what about those in no access areas?
Yes.
Like the village where they have to have a village being color. But the woman again for come all the way to that village for kind of being color. We don't see cases where in woman don't give birth in cars. Now road, some die.
No, like the birth rate, I can say 90% can be recorded because when you born in Pikina Salwe, but say
90
at least once.
90 I would say is too much.
It's too much, okay?
Because even in Freetown, people picking in the way that they born with, they get maclets.
Yeah, okay, maybe that just come to me idea now. But I feel say anybody born in Pikini for say they get maclets.
And some they can be registered, but they lost their card. Okay. Even on the side of the government, then go lost your card.
Yeah.
Because there's no proper monitoring is done. And also you just say when somebody die, people not even bother for ask for death certificate.
And other thing where somebody asked me, you understand, is that how they can get out all the data there.
Well,
You
you see,
understand?
they will.
I- I'm not being-
They will make well from what I know because I've worked.
I can be honest, I'll not be able to get answer for the question.
Well, I've worked in an hospital setting. What thing they can do is, they get ward them, they get triage when for picking them. You get internal medicine and for the general sickness there.
Okay.
You understand? You get infant mortality. You get gynae ward. You know what thing they do inside it now.
Yeah.
When you die or you born, they will gather all this data, stamped and sent to the ministry through the hospital secretary. Always the hospital secretary is the chief administrator.
Okay.
At the end of the year, they for gather all that data, they sign and stamped, sent to the ministry. The ministry will now sit, compose and compile this list that has been given and pull a final result. But I think, say the NCI, I don't know, I stand to be corrected, probably they work in line with the Ministry of Health. They work in line with the births and deaths.
Births and deaths, okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
But if they did not, then the credibility of that particular report is under stake.
Yeah, because sometimes the ordinary man can find it difficult, like how then they collect then data they are. We are in people they die in our villages them where communication self not they.
No they.
You understand? So how they can get data
So-
from the
so,
and then they born picking
you know-
at the
you know-
same side.
you know, somebody will make-
and not to just picking they also they married at the same side and they.
Yes, and people are they give people they born, people
Yeah,
they die.
you understand,
So,
so-
somebody be make a catch or say why I don't make statistics for the one that went missing. You understand? You
Because
see,
the government supposed to account for them.
yes, we dey laugh about it, but
Yeah,
in
yeah,
other in Ghana to be specific,
Government supposed to
that I
account for
know,
people like them.
when someone is missing, you go and report to the police. But on Saturday, I be there about the UMAN say in Big Brother, big as 40 something years, went missing. He dey near the police station. Instead, he say na church he dey go.
Let them go.
Now we give our advice
How
and
will the pastor do that?
now we give our advice and say not to detem this for Kana
The
church.
pastor said if he be
Get
missing at
go
the
to
police
the
station,
go to the police station and make a
then
report.
now we take this other data where me and you not included for the year 2025. That's the marriage.
Okay.
And we get about 755 marriages. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
With the authorities. That's the one way they record with the authorities.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
marriages,
yeah,
they have to
yeah,
know the
yeah,
record.
yeah.
And by type included 408 now be Christian married and 174 now be Islamic married. You understand?
Then I think we have 60 divorce.
Yeah, then we also get 128 when are civil married. Where this one you get for explain to the people that are civil married. Then we get 48 customary, I think customary marriages. You understand? Then we get 60 divorces. Let me start with the divorce.
Yes, 60. You see?
Salon filled with Christians and Muslims. You understand?
Yeah.
And both parties they claim they divorce. No,
They
not-
frown.
they
They frown at
it.
that. Yeah.
So then people are where they divorce. Does it mean that they are not Muslim and Christians?
They are. The reasons are just too different.
Okay.
They might divorce because probably the married no favor them.
So which means that they go marry in a church and work, so they're ready for divorce, then go to the government sector.
That's how that's how it always operates. That's how it can
understand?
always be. That's how it can be. Now make you marry, they give you marriage certificate.
Certificate.
The government
And
is
that
the
they
one.
come from the government.
Yes, the government will provide them for you. You understand? Well, my point here is for the divorce.
Yeah.
Where I get is, you see, we lack records, in the sense. You know how many man you do stay with people we think December no more? It's more than 60.
That's come again.
It's just that the 60 is the official number we government
we
aware
they
about.
register- we
But
government
during that
know.
this December month, no more we don't.
That's
You know how many man you do stay with people?
That can make people they ask how then they get
The
data
credibility of this data.
You
You know,
understand?
you see, they will have to go to the office of the administrator and the registrar
there.
general.
Don't you think that they're supposed to have let's say countryside offices like each district forget office where they record all the data and that.
That's how it's
When
supposed.
back
see-
and get forget when I do board and every other district
Sure.
that's alone, you understand?
Sure.
Falaba is the last district. Bat and death for Dede. You
But now,
understand?
if I want for divorce, me girlfriend will get.
Imagine
I get being color. I'll have to leave being color and come to Freetown
for divorce.
for just left me
And
girlfriend
people
will
that
get.
are divorcing are always angry with. You understand?
It's not a good situation.
Imagine say the transporter they pay for big color to Freetown, then they get for Canton on me for 1 2 days. Not just to
And it's a very dubious process. Very
consultations to get for days.
Sure, I've witnessed one, even though I've not participated in one, but I've witnessed one. It's a very difficult process.
So somebody just say that to him back and the logo end on a police station.
Simple. Everybody going away. Instead of I go to all that skirmishes.
So that they ask how they can get all them data there.
Well,
and we also get 755 marriages. We are in, I think, this three Christians. They're married, but past Muslims. And customary marriage of course we can say thinking.
I don't agree with that number.
Okay.
Yeah.
That still leads us to what? The credibility of the collection of data. Because every Saturday we see past 10-50 marriages within Freetown alone.
I even attended married way na me go to before as the man and parents. Me we not married me. I don't see any marriage certificate that day.
Then we get 750. But then one day the one where they can go through the
process. Yeah. So even if we want to check the credibility of this institution, we need to look back.
So do you think that NRA will also pass a law that every married, either customary, religious, na for register with Sierra Leone?
That is why
the government of Sierra Leone?
That is why the marriage certificate is being given. That should be done.
Not to every married gets. Not to every married they get.
Obviously, I attended one. There is no marriage certificate.
I know 2 tribes, my tribes and the Fula people. I don't think
they request for marriage certificate. Exactly.
That I don't think if they will.
I've never witnessed.
They are deeply that Islamic. Coming from that Islamic angle, you understand? And I've never witnessed a Toro Madingo marriage wherein they are signing certificate. No.
Well, it all depends. You see, the credibility of this thing also, it depends on those that are willing to come forward for some of these.
I ask if you not think it's necessary for let the government of Sierra Leone make and by law say every marriage supposed to be registered, so we go able to get data, correct data.
It is a law.
It is. You forget offices them now each
district. That is what I will support. But I know it is a law in the 1991 Constitution. I've forgotten the act. We make provision say every married for be registered, every picky way them born for be registered, anybody will die for register.
Because now that they give the government ask for support do development.
Now the country now we are approaching census.
Statistics, me not can rely on statistics too much because Abona Kabbalah now Freetown they count me.
Yeah.
You born have been called on a Freetown
they count me.
So the development way they for send for you on behalf of you now been called on a
now Freetown in the Senate. Exactly.
So that's why I don't rely on statistics. But this one can be very much because you don't know say Kabbalah every year now 300 picky there.
Yeah, they should have break. I mean, like say massacre for we don't book and don't for we so the lay person go able to understand.
So if budget here in the can now, then go know how then the budget for
Keta, say in Pujam now 10 people die. In McKinney, but they just give us a whole figure. You know, but all the same, it's an encouragement also for encouraging people and say, we get some of these things, try to have these documents. If you person die in a house, go with an house.
I get up to 5 of my friends then. 2 of them are them parents and I'm a police, just like mine, and the others are military, the one are fire force. They're not able to get them daddy them benefits till now because of death certificates.
It's not there. So waiting
go yeah. If daddy not go die after 2, 3 months, 5 months, and you tell you go back and death for go take.
It should be given instant.
So you see,
as soon as the person. The other thing is again because many people know they die in hospital.
Yes.
Like the problem that.
But yet still. That's what I tell you just now. For we the Muslim, they're very hard.
So it should. Imagine some of these things.
Before you go
by
2. Before you go to 4 o'clock in the meeting, don't make me 2 o'clock.
Yes. So there's no proper arrangement. It's gonna be done. Forget your certificate.
So if I get me na sit down, I'll forget take her.
We'll forfeit her. We'll give it to Indiana Jones. We give it.
They use that for renovator and it's in blue. So fabulous. So they bring the cutting down of the show of Magic Newspaper. As una then deal with the show with my brother, my colleague journalist, and also a Pan-Africanist, Edward Ngaketure. I hope say when I enjoy this the show and how you can tune today. Tomorrow we will bring to another segment of Magic Newspaper Review. Stay tuned, follow our Facebook page, Magic Newspaper Review, TikTok and YouTube as we bring to all the latest happening within the country. More exciting programs and day for now tonight and we say tata.
Solo na sleep you dey sleep so?
No Bobs, I dey enjoy Magic TV.
But you know wetin but Magic TV? The one thing wey me glad for. They say dem dey do live program dem. Then they do live streaming, live shows, live coverage, obituary, advert. Then they do Zoom for them party, meeting. It like you get funeral service. Then ready for Zoom and for you. And always me don't hear so about Magic TV. It's like they come for help people them.
Well, this kind of thing here, how about the couple?
But what me know, I understand say Magic TV reasonable. For anything where you want do, you go feel say na radio you dey go for go do am. But na Magic TV, outside people and go see all thing na dey you dey do am.
Well, this Italic them come with the magic box for we.
But one good thing about Magic TV, if you dey na you host, you get public notice, you get obituaries, you get any announcements where you want do, just call 032 138 138. Then they can collect them and give you prize.
Magic TV, Usai, reality, they meet fantasy.
Feel more, see more.